just have to go out there and we have to execute. We have to play our offense and execute on offense, and then I think that'll work for us.
You have a team that changes as much as they do, doing different types of defense, throwing some pressure in. Does it make it more difficult to get into a flow offensively?
I think we just have to stay focused. As a team, we have to know which defense they're switching to, whether they're in a 2-3, a 3-2, a 2-1-2, a 1-3-1. And as long as we know, we just have to execute our offense. I think some confusion could come about if, they're switching defenses fast and we don't communicate well. But if we communicate and we know what defense they're playing, I think we should be fine.
Obviously, one of the top teams in the country is with steals as well. It's really important you value the basketball at the moment.
That's definitely important. I think we've been doing a lot better job this season than we did last season with limiting our turnovers. But we definitely have to value the ball, watching our turnovers, especially unforced turnovers, so they can't capitalize off of those.
I think as a team you're getting closer to where you need to be with Big 12 play starting here January 7th.
I think we're improving every game. We're getting closer and closer to what we need to do on defense, and we're starting to execute better on offense. So I think as long as we continue to improve, then we'll get to where we need to be.
This stretch of games here at home, I mean, it's been nice to have a solid block of games and practice time at home. Just talk about that and how important that's been.
I think it's been good for us. Our second game, I know, was on the road, so I think it was good to get that road game in early, and now we're having some home games, which allows us to, kind of build our confidence, get our confidence level up, and just being able to practice at home. I think it's an advantage for us to be able to play here and practice here and then have the practice facility that we can get in so much extra work and so much extra shots, which is something that you can't necessarily do when you have a lot of away games because you have to work to the other team's schedule.
That's allowed some of the younger players to emerge, hasn't it? The work in practice and kind of getting acclimated, and now they're starting to play a little bit.
I think they're starting to learn the system. They look up to the upperclassmen and they see what we do and they kind of follow. It's kind of like monkey see, monkey do. And they're starting to get used to everything, to coming in, getting in extra shots, staying late, working on things that they need to work on outside of practice. We can't cover everything inside of practice, getting film with the coaches, and I think it's starting to show out on the court.